What's up, good people? This is Sarah again, and welcome to Android Tools. So today we're gonna be counting down our picks for the top 10 newest multiplayer Android and iOS games of 2019. But before we start the video, let me introduce you to today's sponsor, Astral Chronicles. This is an RPG with an anime aesthetic in which you immerse yourself in a world where a dark and obscure power is seeking to destroy everything. The first thing you do in Astral Chronicles is pick your character class out of the 5 available classes. Your game experience depends on your choice. Luckily, this game lets you switch classes when you want or need to in order to get past certain obstacles in the adventure. There's no question that the battle system in Astral Chronicles is one of its strengths. Your heroes can fight automatically, but you need to use special skills to overcome the most complicated challenges. So what are you waiting for? Go grab this game using the links in the description below. Starting off at number 10, we have Dino Squad. This is a third-person action game that challenges you to participate in thrilling online 5v5 battles. Unlike other TPS games, you'll be fighting with the help of different dinosaurs. The setting is pretty peculiar because it takes place inside a post-apocalyptic world filled with dinosaurs. The beasts are mechanically upgraded and prepared to fight. You can ride these ancient reptiles as well as choose one of the many kinds available to you. All pangolins have powerful weapons. Make use of the strong sides of your dinosaur and win! Moving on to number 9, we have Axes.io. Axes.io is a fun online action game where you'll have to hack away at all of the players that you cross paths with. The more opponents that you're able to eliminate before they get to you first, the more points you'll earn. As you continue to play, and particularly as you get good scores, you'll also be able to unlock new characters and weapons. In the beginning, you'll just have one character and one weapon, but in total you'll be able to unlock more than 20 characters and more than 40 different weapons, including shurikens, swords, candy canes, and many others. Coming in at number 8, we have Extreme Football. This is a street soccer game where 2 teams of 3 players face each other in heart-stopping 3-minute rounds. The team that can score more goals when the chronometer reaches 0 will be crowned victorious. Rounds in Extreme Football are always 3 versus 3, but you can only control one of the players. In other words, you don't have to change your character at any moment, but can tap on the button to ask one of your teammates to hand you the ball. Keep in mind that you can score a goal from practically anywhere inside the field. Any position is good. Next up at number 7, we have Zooba. Now this is an online action game that combines elements of standard MOBA gameplay and Battle Royale style action, offering players a uniquely frenetic experience. Participate in thrilling online battles where up to 50 players compete for the title of King of the Jungle. 50 players step into this arena, and only one steps out. Development in this game is not far off from what you might find in any other Battle Royale game like PUBG or Fortnite. Mainly, all the players begin without weapons. Little by little, they'll scroll to get their hands on new weapons and skills to fight off their rivals. Moving on to number 6, we have Project Zero Deaths. This is a hectic, physics-based F2P online multiplayer platform shooter. Take part in dynamic fights taking place on different maps and destroy all enemies. Join a team of brave heroes who must defeat all enemies and complete a dangerous mission. Move through colorful locations and use powerful weapons and unique abilities of each character against enemies. Do incredible tricks and collect numerous bonuses and power-ups located on the levels and pump up your fighter. Develop your invincible tactics and resort to the help of allies in difficult situations. Moving on to number 5, we have Final Fighter. Final Fighter is a 2D fighting game similar to Street Fighter and Tekken, where you can fight against opponents controlled by the AI in story mode, as well as real players online. Now, in story mode, you can unlock new characters and scenarios as you advance, but that's not the only mode. You can also play in battle mode, where you select 3 characters and fight against others online. It's a brutal fighting game with amazing graphics for smartphones, well-designed gameplay, and a great selection of characters. The game also includes various game modes and has much more depth than you might expect. Next up at number 4, we have Rumble League. Now this is a multiplayer team shooter where you can face players from around the world in exciting 5-on-5 matches. The game has an overhead perspective and a control system very like that of titles along the lines of Brawl Stars. One of the most interesting strengths about Rumble League is the huge variety of game modes. You'll find very disparate game modes like the Classic Royale, Payload, Control the Area, and of course the traditional Deathmatch. Likewise, you'll find a dozen different characters that you can also customize with a variety of skins. Don't forget to level up your characters on your way to crushing victory. Coming in at number 3, we have AWP mode Sniper Online. Now this is a multiplayer first-person shooter where you face off against other snipers in a closed setting. Now each player controls a sniper positioned in a random spot in the level. Your objective is to shoot as many enemies as possible before they shoot you. The matches in this game go very quickly. In deathmatch mode, for example, you have 2 minutes to try and kill as many enemies as possible. When someone kills you, you'll have to wait a few seconds before you can enter the game again and keep fighting. Between matches, you can use the money you earn to buy new weapons and paint the sniper rifles. Next up at number 2, we have Deadrite Hunt. This is an action game set in third person, inspired by Dead by Daylight, Identity V, and other similar games. Up to 4 hunters face off against a horrifying monster. All the hunters and the monsters are controlled by human players. Before starting out in each new match, you select if you want to play as a hunter or as a monster. It's up to you to choose which out of 4 different varieties of monsters and hunters you want to play. Each character, of course, has its own special skills and weapons. Plus, you can pick up new skins to customize each character. And finally, number 1, we have Call of Duty Mobile. Call of Duty Mobile is the first installment of the Call of Duty saga that attempts to transfer the PC and game console gaming experience to smartphones. In other words, just like Modern Warfare or Black Ops, this is a multiplayer FPS in every sense of the word. Call of Duty Mobile includes 2 main game modes, Battle Royale and Multiplayer. Both are popular modes in the franchise, and they challenge you to face other online players, as well as collaborate with them hand in hand in order to destroy the undead. Nuketown, Hijacked, or Kill House are just a few of the most popular maps that we can play in. So that's it, you guys. If you found this video interesting, then leave it a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!